Okay, I want to make a response to the Kony 2012 campaign. I personally believe Kony is a bad man, but I believe Invisible Children is a bad organization. Invisible Children is an organization that only spends 37% of their donated money on actually helping people in Africa. And of that 37%, 12% of that money, a full $1 million, is spent only on 800 individual Africans. I think that that is a giant waste. And also the fact that the CEOs of that company make $90,000 a year. That is obscene in the world of nonprofit organizations. The CEO of the Red Cross only makes $80,000 a year. So for these Invisible Children guys to be getting way more money is beyond my wildest expectations of understanding. Also on their website, they said they spent $300,000 on web design last year. Are you serious? You spent almost a third of $1 million building your website? Like, that's obscene. And also the fact that they've never actually been audited. The numbers from their organization on the website are numbers that they made up themselves. So you can assume that there's some number crunching going on and some, white lies. And I just don't agree with the organization. Also, the fact is they show you the images in their video that are like 6 years old, because the fact is Joseph Kony hasn't even been in Uganda in 6 years. He's somewhere in this middle of Africa between like 7 African countries in the heart of darkness, the most dense jungle in the world. And you want to send American soldiers in there to hunt him down? The terrain is way worse than Vietnam. It's just, it's impossible to get through. I read things in history classes about a British expedition was going through the center of the Congo, and in one day of them hacking back the trees and the bush, they only went 100 yards. Like, it's almost impossible to navigate that terrain. And Joseph Kony's in there somewhere. So what do you Invisible Children people want to happen? Do you want us to go in there guns blazing? Because I wish we could do something. I really do. But he's in possibly the most difficult region in the world for us to find him. So, dear Invisible Children, please get your finances together, and please stop misleading people with your video, giving them information that is years, in one case decades old, or a decade old. And I really wish that you actually come forward with your finances and prove to me that you actually use your money for good rather than buying Priuses and other things for your CEOs and your staff. Peace out.